Hey there, as you can see, we're going to be doing something a little bit different for this week. I've decided to do my Plan With Me video in my SewMuchCrafting WO2P page inserts. You've probably seen these, they're so popular. I used to use these all the time and people would ask me how I got a no white space spread with them or like my method in planning with them. So I thought I'd show that this week. Also, I was planning on doing like a coastal or beachy theme for this week, and I have so many kits like that to use, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to use one of my own kits. So this is a kit that can be no white space for your Erin Condren Life Planner vertical. So of course there's way more stickers than you would need to be no white space in this planner. So we're good to go. I'm going to show you the full kit. I have the full kit right here. Also, this is still in my shop. At the time of filming this, it will be until the end of the month, and the end of June 2016. You can buy all these items together or individually, however you like. So, and I did print this out on the Vibrant Matte paper, which is the same as some people's like premium matte. If you're familiar with like Thumbprints Co., Magnolia Boulevard, any of those like premium matte shops, then you already know what this paper's like, and it's lovely. So I have the full boxes, the ombre hex checklist, like ombre heart checklist, but I have hexagons because I'm different. Washi, this is just like solid washi and then patterned washi. And then half boxes, and then like a functional sampler, and then headers and little things. So I just have a couple kits in my shop right now. I don't have any plans to come out with any new ones in the immediate future. I might eventually, but they'll be reformatted to more of what no white space planning is looking like now versus like 2-3 months ago when I created this kit. So that's why if you're thinking, where are the date covers? Where's the bottom washi? It was created when not everyone was doing that, and I just never have done that. So anyway, if I reformat kits, I may have those things. But anyway, for now, let's start planning our week. Okay, so let's see. First, let's take the full boxes. I think I'm going to put a full box on every square. Sometimes I do an ombre hex checklist on this one, but I think this will be kind of nice to see, especially since there's some really light patterns on here. It'll be really nice to see like how few sheets from the kit I can use. So if you do want to recreate this look, you can just buy like the sheets that I use and not feel like, you know, like really, like I have to buy a whole sheet for one sticker. So anyway, let's see. Well, I think I want to put that super light one on that like the sidebar kind of sticker kind of area. And I do have like sidebar stickers too that would work perfectly. I could use one of those, but I think this will work for what I want to do. Okay, hope you can see that all right. So I'm just starting with the full boxes. I'm going to put a full box on every box. There's more space than will like a full box won't fill up all the space, but I'm going to put them at the top. I don't really feel like there's a need for a header in these, just because, I mean, there's just one box, so I never use headers in them. You absolutely could, there's room for them, but you don't have to, which is nice. So let me figure out how I want to put these full boxes down, and I'll do that. I won't like make you guys sit through my like process of deciding what goes where. So we'll speed that up and then we'll be back. Okay, that's coming together right as a no white space spread. Already starting to look like kind of what we're seeing is no white space. So that is one sheet down. Use that complete sheet. Also, I did want to mention the So Much Crafting paper is not forgiving at all. It's not like the Erin Condren where you can usually lift stickers up and most sticker paper will be super forgiving and the paper won't, the actual pages of your planner won't rip. These aren't so nice. This paper, if you're super gentle, sometimes you can get it to pull up. My matte removable usually does pretty well. Glossy, forget about it. And this kind of paper is kind of hit or miss. So just a word of warning, just be super careful if you're planning. And the So Much Crafting inserts, again, it's not like your Erin Condren. So let's see. So I'm not going to use any of these. Again, I could have used one here, but no need to waste one sticker doing that. Let's see. So the washi, we might need to fill up some white space. I'll set that to the side. Again, half boxes we might end up using. This sheet, let's see. So I want to put a checklist over here. And I think a half box kind of at the bottom maybe. Let's get situated here. How much space do we have? Or maybe just some washi? Okay, so I think I'm gonna put a piece of washi at the bottom and then a half box. So this washi is actually also the Vibrant Matte. Whoops, that's not supposed to be, but that's okay. Okay, good, that's straight enough. And I'll just do like a regular tan half box. The other ones are patterned. I might want those on the days I used those patterns. So I'll put that down pretty far. Hopefully you can see. Yeah, it's in frame. I'll line up with the sides there. Okay, I'm happy with that. So let's do like a brighter checklist. Let's see, what color do I want to use for a checklist? I think we'll use blue. And I'm just gonna put it right over here against the side. I think that's kind of cute, kind of like layers a little bit over the half box, but I think that's fine. Like I could still totally put something in the half box if I wanted to. I could even cover that up with an icon if I think about something I for sure want to put there. Actually, it's a really good place to put like what I'm having for lunch during the week. There's not a lunch sticker, is there? I might do just like the shopping cart because I don't think I'm going to use that icon. Of course, I don't have any teardrops or anything. I'm like thinking about all the stuff I'd like to have in this kit. So it'd be nice if I redesign it. I'll know what all I want. Yeah, I kind of like the little flag, so I'll kind of layer it over that. So I'll just put what I'm having for lunches in the week there, and then this can be like my weekly to-do list. I kind of lose that last box, but that's all right. And I think I'll put one of these stickers over top so I can write on it, and I can write like what my list is. I think I'll put this one up here just to kind of bring some of this color in. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Okay. Next, let's do little things. Where are my little things? Okay. First I want to do meals, and I'll do those at the very bottom of each day, or not the weekends, but each weekday. All right, so there's that. I know it kind of looks a little bit funny right now, but bear with me. Then my cleaning, which I went ahead and put a bunch of cleaning icons down because that's what I use. This is my kit, so I have cleaning icons today. If you've seen my other plan with me's, you'll have seen that I use a little thing for cleaning every day, and sometimes I have to be kind of creative when the kits don't come with anything like that. Okay, now let's see, I'm sure I don't have a lot of TV shows next week because it's the summer, but let me pull up my day designer and see what TV shows I have for next week. Okay, let's see. Rain is on Monday. See, I did the full boxes first, that way I can have a little bit of layering action. A lot of layering stickers in this the So Much Crafting look. Let's see. Not on Tuesday, not on Wednesday. Amy Schumer's on Thursday. And then one on Friday, and I don't think I have any on the weekend, which is kind of surprising. Okay, not the straightest little things ever, but that's fine. All right, let me look to see kind of like what I want to put down every day, and we'll kind of like actually do plans as we finish filling this in, which I don't normally do, like my actual plans and things. But of course I need to put on the weekend banner for sure. So we're going to put that right at the very top here. Yeah. That looks perfect. Awesome. Okay. Spread's never complete without a weekend banner. Okay, I just went and got my black Papermate Ink Joy. I know I could have found a cuter color, but this is actually, I mean, this isn't really a mock spread. This is almost like pre-planning, because this is like my actual plans for this week, but not the planner that I'll be like using. So it's kind of like a pre-planning kind of thing. So it's great. It's going to really help me when I do my actual planner. It's going to make it way easier. So yeah, just black pen. So let's start over here. I'm just going to say to do this week. Sorry, my handwriting's really bad. I can just write down my to-do list and then what I'm having for lunches, because I have the same thing every day at work. Like I make my lunches on Sunday, and then so I'm having that week. Let's see what's going on. Let's just, okay, there we go. Okay, Monday we have no white space, so that's fine, but do we have anything going on that we need to mark so far? Let me find Monday. No, nothing on Monday. Okay, so I guess I'll write in my TV show and my cleaning, and then that'll be it for Monday for now. Okay, I now have 3 planners on my lap to make sure I'm not missing anything on my pre-planning. Okay, so I think that's it for Monday. I don't see anything on any planner for Monday. Let's see, Tuesday is Flag Day, and it's my coworker's birthday. So let's see, I have stickers for both of those. I brought out a new June holidays. This is also from my shop. So we have Flag Day there. Do you want to put, I maybe want to put her birthday up at the top though. Sneaky peek of a new release. I'm so excited about these. So I have all these different colors to choose from now. These are, it's called a mini. They're these really cute little, like, I mean, it's the same size as like the monthly holidays, if you ever get those. But the stickers are the same size, like they're a quarter box for Erin Condren. They're the same size as normal, but you get so many more, like more color options. It'll match any spread. So what'll look good in this spread? This blue would be great, or the yellow. I'm really feeling this one. We're going to do the yellow on the, no, yeah, we'll go for it. Oh, I don't want to do it where you can't see. There's a lot of shadows today. Okay, that looks good. Oh, I like that. Okay, that makes me happy. And yeah, that's Flag Day. I'll put, since I have this exact pattern in washi, I'll put some washi to fill up the white space, which I know I have ones like exactly that size. So we'll do that, and then maybe we'll put the Flag Day at the bottom. to kind of mask like where that comes together. Oh, you can't even tell. I mean, I can't. It's not like super noticeable. Okay, so Flag Day. All right, maybe I'll do, or should I do it at the top or the bottom? I'll do it at the bottom since the other one's already at the top. Not super straight, but I mean, it doesn't really matter for those kind of stickers to me. So, yeah, it's my coworker's birthday. So I'll write down my chore. Okay, and then Wednesday. Okay, a lot going on Wednesday. First of all, it's my work at home day. So let me get out my work at home. New little stickers with all different colors. Let's see, I don't want to show, I was like gonna pull them all out and go through them. I don't want to show you all the ones I have. Even though they all kind of look the same, I'm so excited about these because there's so many times where I can't find one to match my spread. Okay, work at home. It's my work at home day on Wednesday, and you're end up seeing a lot of these. And it's my lake day. So I love these colors, love. I hope they're showing up nicely. So I think I'll do like, I mean, I have, these are mine. There's like a nice coral and this teal blue and like a kind of a tan yellowy color. So any of those really, like the coral's a little pinky, so it doesn't really go perfectly, but either of these two really go well. So let's see, I think I'll use the yellowy one for the work at home, because I'm gonna put that on the top. You probably can't even see, sorry. Okay, work at home, and then my late day is gonna be this color. So there's a lot going on this day. Not a lot, but I mean, for these inserts, I have like a lot of different things marked. Well, it's really the only other thing is it's to change my sheets. So I put that maybe at the bottom. I don't have anything else, just those, and then vacuuming, which I'll go ahead and write on. Do I want to use that pattern? No, I don't want to mix patterns right now. I have plenty of the solid color that's tan, and then that'll look fine. And then we'll do something for changing sheets, maybe a half box. That might be fun. We haven't ever used any half boxes. There's still a little bit of white space, so yeah, half box would be great. And I have one in that pattern. So really not a lot more room left, but I mean, that's okay. I'm liking how this is coming together. Okay, do I have anything on here? Do I just want to use one of my regular laundry stickers? I have a laundry icon. Do I want to use that? I'm trying to think. No, I think I'll use one of my regular laundry stickers. I didn't really intend for this to be a spread with only my stickers, so I think it's okay. You know, I don't really mind to bring in somebody else's. Let's see, what does she have that look good? The yellow really is only one. And the blue's fine. Yeah, maybe I'll do a blue one. I think that's okay. Oh my gosh, she has the gel pen and these stickers, the vibrant matte. Oh my gosh, it's like butter. So I'm gonna need this again, so I'm just gonna leave it out. So this one's pretty much done. Let's move on to the second half of the week. So there's a lot more going on because this day's Father's Day. So there's a lot more going on in that part of the week. Nothing extra to put on Thursday. Let me look. No, I'm not seeing anything on Thursday. So I'll just write in my TV. There's like a tiny sliver of white space, but that doesn't really bother me. I think that's okay. Let's see. Okay, and then Friday, I'm sure I always have a lot of stickers to put on Friday. Let's see. So I need a payday sticker. I'll just use one that I already have, like one of my payday stickers, like just a regular sheet, because they look the same. Because these, I have them in the new size, but they're still just green. So there's like no reason to, use a new sheet for that. So let's see, you can't even see, sorry. Okay, like that. Okay, let's see, what else do I have? I always do coffee, but I think I have a little coffee icon on my stickers here. Yeah, I have this really cute coffee icon. We won't be able to see it, shoot. Darn. Okay, I guess I'll just use a regular coffee sticker. Okay, so I'll just use one of these because I don't use those a lot. So put that at the top because I have coffee in the morning. And then it's planner time in the evening, which I don't want to use one of my Planners Plus One Equals Heaven stickers. I've been really liking those lately, so I think I will. And this yellow color just jumped out at me as being perfect, so we're gonna go with that. Okay, yay, okay, I like that. Okay, gosh, a lot going on this weekend. It's Splurge Day and Father's Day, so those are big. And I have another friend's birthday on Saturday. And of course we're going out to dinner on Saturday. So let me think, how am I gonna, let's see, or Sunday, sorry. It's Lily Henry New Sticker Weekend on Saturday, which I want to use I have like one Lily Henry New Sticker Weekend sticker left, so I'm going to use that in my main planner for this week. Let's see. So I want to use Splurge Day. Is there anything else? Do I have a icon I can use for New Sticker Weekend? I have a planner. I have a $sign. I guess $sign is really nothing else I'd use it for. Let's see. Let's fill up just the rest of that with washi. I wasn't sure at first what I wanted to do, but that's what I want to do. But maybe a half box, maybe washi. Maybe a washi half box. That's not incredibly straight, but that's good enough. Let's see. Let's put the New Sticker Weekend at the bottom. Let's do $sign, and we'll do blue again, just kind of bring in some other colors. Do it toward the bottom here. And then, don't I have like a sticker about buying stickers? I don't have it here with me, but I'm sure I have like the perfect sticker for that. That's okay. Okay, there's that. And then, is that the day of my friend's birthday? No, her birthday's Sunday. Another work person, which is funny. Okay, I'll put this down at the bottom in case, or no, what else do I do? I have a ton of stuff I do on Saturday. I have stickers I put down. Okay, so I have my scale and my, okay, so both of these I need to use. I think I've already ordered more scales because I'm running so low. Okay, so do I want to do a half box for those or just put them down? Yeah, no, it's really light. We'll just put them down. I'll do a a blue scale. These don't match super well, but it's okay. We'll get through it. And then I'll do yellow. That's fine. Okay, and then up here, I don't like that as well, but it's okay. Okay, that's Saturday. So that's the thing, it's like, that's why I moved out of these inserts, because like as soon as I put all my stickers down, it's like done. So I just have washi the same pattern as Sunday too, so I'll just do that. We can do a half box later if we need to. Yeah, no, it's not gonna peel up nicely. Yeah, oh, it's super crooked, but I can't get it to peel up, so sorry. I know that like hurts to look at. Okay, so it's Father's Day, it's my friend's birthday, and then I have my regular Sunday stickers. I think I'll put a birthday sticker down there just to kind of mimic that one. Let me find where I put those. It's like a huge mess right here. Okay, we'll do the yellow birthday one. Kind of line it up toward the bottom there with the Lily Henry New Sticker Weekend one. Okay, birthday. I do want to use a half box though, because I want to, or can I use a, yeah, do I want to use a quarter box maybe? Maybe, because there's a lot. Wait, I don't have a foot one. Maybe it's kind of, yeah, it's Father's Day. Maybe I'll do the clinking glasses or whatever. So I guess I have to use one of these. Yeah, put it up here so I have more room to write. Yeah. And then I think I'll put grocery shopping like right over here. I don't know. I'm running out of room for my Father's Day sticker too. This is a struggle, guys. We'll do a yellow telephone. Let me look at my Father's Day sticker to see where it's not huge, so I can put it like over the, no, I'll put it over here. Not super pretty, but that'll work. Let's see, I'll just write in Lily Henry. Okay, let me move everything out of the way a little bit. Okay, let's talk about what all we use. I'm still like, why am I not even looking at the thing? So see, that's like a complete no white space spread. I know some people put washi down the middle, which is fine. To me, it's just kind of more trouble than it's worth, to be quite honest. But let me get cleaned up here and then we'll see what all we ended up using from the kit. So, and then I can always put in, on those days I don't have anything, I can always like write stuff, you know, write stuff in, add stickers, or if there's something going on, like one of these days it's super busy, I can go ahead and just put it in one of those. So, okay, so that we already saw that we used up the entire sheet of full boxes. We didn't use any of the ombre hex checklist. We could have used one there, but we didn't, and I think that worked out just fine. We used not a ton of the washi, actually. Well, I guess, I mean, you know, you don't have to kind of go out of your way to do no white space and something like this unless you just want to use washi and then like half boxes and stuff. Then you could certainly use more washi, but since we used full boxes, we didn't need a ton of that. Just a couple half boxes were used. Just, yeah, a couple of the days. I could have used them, well, I mean, there wasn't really room there, but I could have used them some of the other days, but since these patterns, except for the coral for the most part, aren't super dark, some of the teal ones are a little bit dark too, but anyway, I didn't really feel the need to use them this week a lot, but if something came up like Monday, I'd probably put one down, but yeah. And then this sheet we used a lot. We used one of the checklists, we used several of the quarter boxes, some of the icons. I could have used even more of the icons, really. Didn't use these like sidebar stickers because we didn't do a sidebar. Which is something I did used to like about doing when I was like in these inserts all the time, because you know I'm kind of sidebar impaired. No headers, because again, just one box, didn't really see the need for headers, and used up a bunch of my little things. So, so the sheets we didn't touch were the ombre hex checklists and what was the other one in the headers. But if I was doing an Erin Condren spread with this, then I would use those and use some pretty kind of beachy washy for the bottom and stuff. So it would have worked for that too. Other stickers of mine that we used June holidays, 3 June holidays this week. So it's fun. Use some of those, and used payday sticker, and then use some of these stickers that aren't out in the shop yet, which I really like. I like having all these colors to use, and then use all these Lily Henry stickers that I use every week. You guys probably sick of seeing them. So yep, used all those. So yeah, that's my no white space spread in my So Much Crafting inserts. Let's actually go ahead and put these back in the Filofax. You guys can kind of see like how it looks in the planner, as if you guys have probably all seen these inserts. So you can tell I haven't been in them for a little while, so it's kind of fun to do a spread. And then again, I used to really enjoy, because for a while I wasn't using my my like to-do lists and stuff. So yeah, well, I guess I could take this out so you can see a little bit better, but yeah, I think that looks really cute. I'd use a different Filofax. I wouldn't use the dark purple, but that's just where my inserts were. Yeah, I'm sure there's probably something I like forgot to put in, but this is just generally how I do a no white space spread in my So Much Crafting Week on 2-page inserts. If you'd like to see more videos in these inserts, I can absolutely do that. So this is a good way to kind of showcase some of my stickers, since I'm always using other people's spreads or other people's kits. Yeah, just something a little bit different. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!